So this is a highly anticipated review. Acqua Di Gio Elixir by Giorgio Armani. Before we start, if you want to support the channel, you can buy a sample at my store, scentpalette.com, and here's a code to save you money on your first order. Without any further ado, let's get into this review. So Acqua Di Gio Elixir is similar to Acqua Di Gio Parfum 2024. Acqua Di Gio Parfum 2024 takes the core foundation of the original Acqua Di Gio Eau de Toilette, makes it smokier and darker with the addition of patchouli and incense. Acqua Di Gio Elixir takes that fragrance, makes it even darker and more leathery in the dry down. In my opinion, I do find it a bit redundant owning both, but if you're somebody who wanted the darkest version of Acqua Di Gio, this is it right here, Acqua Di Gio Elixir. Right, they look pretty cool. Let's ask them too. Hi, how are you today? I'm sorry to disturb you. I'm a fragrance influencer, and we have a brand new men's fragrance release. Can we get your thoughts on it real quick?
Sure.
Thank you so much. You can take it, smell it, give us your honest opinion. It's not my fragrance.
Smells good.
Smells good?
Smells good.
Couple questions for you. What kind of man do you imagine wearing this fragrance?
A well-cleaned, fresh, showered man.
Well, clean, fresh, showered man. What about you?
Agreed. Yeah, someone that steps right out of the
In
shower.
corporate America.
Corporate America, fresh, clean, well-groomed. So from 1 to 10, what would you give it as a score? 10 being the best men's fragrance. I'll show you the bottle after.
7.
7.
7? How come you guys didn't go higher, if you don't mind me asking?
Maybe a little less strong.
I think
More mellow.
I just like a little bit more woodsy.
More woodsy.
It smells pretty like Ralph Lauren type.
Got it. This is more of like a leathery kind of fragrance. So the one we showed you today is the brand new Giorgio Armani Acqua Di Gio Elixir.
I use this. I use the women's.
Acqua Di Gio?
Cool.
Classic.
Nice.
Well, thank you so
good.
much for your ladies for your time. Okay, have a good day. Bye-bye. Thank you. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm a fragrance influencer, and I have a new men's fragrance here. Can I get your thoughts on it real quick?
It's nice. Soft.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of other men's aftershaves that I've smelled before.
Got it. So it's not the most unique to you?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of man do you imagine wearing this fragrance? If you want to smell it again, you can. We're being creative. We're being creative.
To be honest, this reminds me of 1 Million. Do you remember that gold one?
Paco Rabanne.
Like quite basic.
Basic.
Yeah. No.
So you don't find it
Yeah, maybe a
unique?
bit young.
Bit young,
Yeah,
okay.
I think this is his first aftershave. He's like 19.
So from 1 to 10, what would you give it as a score? 10 being the best men's fragrance.
I think 6.5. Yeah, and it's not bad if it's your first one. Like 5, 4.
Okay, so you're not blown away by this fragrance at all, I can tell. So the one we showed you is the brand new Giorgio Armani Acqua Di Gio Elixir.
Okay.
Yeah, so the original Acqua Di Gio is like the top, most sold men's fragrance of all time. This is their newest release. They take the original, make it more leathery. It's pretty much the main difference. So is there another men's fragrance you like you want to share with us before I leave? Since you weren't the biggest fan of this one here.
I really like Creed. Creed on a man. It smells amazing.
Aventus?
I don't know the types, sorry.
It's okay.
But I do
Creed.
like Creed.
Expensive taste. It's like $500 a bottle right here. Yeah, it is.
I also like Avastan.
Which one?
Avastan. So
I've
they've
never heard
got
of it.
one in New York and one in London. The new one's just opened.
How do you spell it?
Avestan. Avastan.
Oh, okay,
I know
okay.
Harry Styles loved the London one.
Oh.
So
We'll put a picture for my guys out there to check it out. What was
yeah.
that?
She knows him personally.
Oh, you don't.
No, I don't.
Okay.
It's a great fragrance.
Okay.
Otherwise, I don't really. This isn't my expertise, but Le Labo, I know that's
Yeah.
what my boyfriend uses. The one.
Sental 33.
Where it's like skin activated.
Yes,
They sell it to you
yes.
as like a scent. It's not.
Like skin chemistry and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, you ladies are awesome. Send anyone a high five. Okay, thank you so much for your time. Have a good day. Bye-bye. And as far as the performance, this is by far the strongest Acqua Di Gio flanker on the market. And for a fresh fragrance, it's quite impressive how good this fragrance performs. For the first couple of hours, I easily get 2 to 3 feet of projection. After that, it dials back, but it lasts easily to the 10th hour mark. This competes with the legendary discontinued fragrance Acqua Di Gio Profumo, and it is stronger than Acqua Di Gio Parfum 2024. Hi, how are you today? I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm a fragrance influencer and have a brand new men's fragrance release. Can I get your thoughts on it real quick?
Okay.
Thank you so much. It's not my fragrance. You can be completely honest with us, okay? Okay.
Yeah, it smells good.
Smells good.
It's light.
It's light.
Yeah.
Got a couple of questions for you, okay? What kind of man do you imagine wearing this fragrance?
Like Jeremy fragrance.
Like Jeremy fragrance. Okay. What about you? What kind of man do you imagine wearing this one?
Like a business guy with
A-
like a suit who's like walking down the street.
Business guy with a suit walking down the street. Okay, so from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score?
I like it.
I'd say 8. Yeah, 8.
8? 8, 9? Okay, so the one we showed you today is the brand new Giorgio Armani Acqua Di Gio Elixir. This takes the original Acqua Di Gio, which is the most sold men's fragrance of all time, and makes it more leathery. So is there another men's fragrance you want to share with us before I leave?
I don't know any.
That's the most common answer. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye-bye. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm a fragrance influencer and have a brand new men's fragrance here. Can we get your thoughts on it real quick?
Sure.
Thank you so much. Appreciate your time. You can be completely honest. It's not my fragrance.
I'm gonna like it. It's very light compared to other men's fragrances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice,
I don't
light.
have many of that much knowledge on men's fragrance, but
Yeah.
first thoughts are nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of man do you imagine wearing this fragrance? The creative question.
Any?
Any guy? Okay.
Um,
Want to smell it again? You can.
sure. Someone put together, stylish,
Put together.
a little artsy.
Little artsy.
Yeah.
So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score? If you want to smell it again, you can.
I'd say like an 8.
8.
I give an 8 too.
Okay. So the one we showed you today is the brand new Giorgio Armani Acqua Di Gio Elixir. It takes the original Acqua Di Gio, which is the most sold men's fragrance of all time, and makes it more leathery.
Oh.
So, like kind of like your jackets.
Yeah.
One more question for you, and that's it. Is there another men's fragrance you like you want to share with us before I leave?
I like Baccarat Rouge. It's like more unisex, but yeah.
Expensive taste, by the way,
Yeah.
right here. Okay.
I like Eros, Versace Eros.
That's his favorite fragrance
Yeah.
right there on the camera, guys. Well, let's end it with a high five. You're awesome. Thank you so much for your time. Okay,
Yeah.
have a good day. Bye-bye. And as far as the versatility, just like any other Acqua Di Gio on the market, you could easily wear this one as your signature. It's Swiss Army knife certified, pretty much any season, any occasion. The only time I would hesitate on wearing this fragrance is the gym, because for the first couple of hours, this here has a lot of projection. So in that environment, especially as your body heats up, it may come off cloying like a room filler. But as far as any other situation, easily a signature scent. Hey, how are you today? Good, thank you. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm a fragrance influencer. We have a brand new men's fragrance here. Can we get your thoughts on it? Thank you so much. And it's not my fragrance, so you can be completely honest with us.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not overpowering.
It's not overpowering. We've heard that a couple of times so far. So, what kind of man do you imagine wearing this fragrance?
Like someone in early 20s, maybe.
Early 20s, like a younger guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score? And I'll show you the bottle after.
Maybe like 7.5, 8.
7.5, 8. Why didn't you go higher?
I think it depends on the person.
Depends on the person. Fair enough. So the one we showed you today is the brand new Giorgio Armani Acqua Di Gio Elixir.
Nice.
It takes the original Acqua Di Gio and makes it more leathery.
Oh, okay.
So is there another men's fragrance you like you want to share with us? And that'll be it.
So maybe?
YSL? Which one? Y or Loam? You know the color?
I don't know. I think it's like clear.
So it's probably YSL Loam. Classic. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, have a good day. So what's my final verdict on Acqua Di Gio Elixir? This to me takes Acqua Di Gio Parfum 2024, makes it darker and more leathery. To answer the question between the two, I prefer Acqua Di Gio Parfum 2024 over Elixir because it's cleaner and fresher than the latest release. And when it comes to Acqua Di Gio, I simply prefer that scent profile more. When it comes to the performance, this is easily the strongest Acqua Di Gio flanker on the market. 9-10 hours of performance with really good projection. Versatility, easily a signature scent. But for the gym, I personally would not wear this one because it's a strong projecting fragrance for the first couple of hours. And when it comes to the women's reactions, majority of the scores were in that 7 range where women liked it, but it wasn't necessarily their favorite. So hope you guys enjoyed my review of Acqua Di Gio Elixir. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below what video you want to see next. Make sure to subscribe. And if you want to support the channel, you can buy a sample at my store, scentpilot.com. And here's a code to save you money on your first order. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.